When it comes to midsize SUVs, 2025 has brought its fair share of disappointments. Despite their reputation for versatility and practicality, some SUVs fall short on crucial aspects like price, design, and performance. In today's video, we'll break down the 10 worst midsize SUVs of 2025. From high price tags to underwhelming interiors and poor handling, these vehicles are ranked based on where they missed the mark. Let's dive in. Number 1. 2025 Chevrolet Blazer. The Chevrolet Blazer continues to frustrate buyers with its steep starting price of $37,000. On the exterior, the Blazer's sharp lines and aggressive grille look promising, but it lacks the refined details seen in its competitors. Inside, cheap materials dominate the cabin, with hard plastics and outdated infotainment features that feel like an afterthought. The performance doesn't help either, as the 2.0-liter turbocharged engine struggles to deliver a smooth ride. With subpar fuel economy and uninspiring handling, the Blazer feels like a missed opportunity. Number 2. 2025 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport. Starting at $38,715, the Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport's price is hard to justify. While its sleek, coupe-like design turns heads, practicality is sacrificed with cramped rear seats and minimal cargo space. The interior feels bland, with an over-reliance on touch-sensitive controls that are finicky to use. Performance is equally disappointing, with the base 2.0-liter engine feeling underpowered for a vehicle of this size. Add to that a jittery suspension setup, and the Atlas Cross Sport leaves much to be desired in the midsize SUV segment. Number 3. 2025 Subaru Ascent. The Subaru Ascent's starting price of $35,495 may seem reasonable, but it's let down by lackluster execution. While its boxy design emphasizes function over form, the exterior looks dated compared to rivals. Inside, the cabin is spacious, but lacks the premium feel expected at this price point, with mediocre tech features and hard-touch materials. Performance isn't a strong suit either, as the turbocharged 2.4-liter engine produces noticeable turbo lag, and the CVT transmission delivers a droning, uninspiring drive. Its handling feels sluggish, particularly on winding roads. Number 4. 2024 Toyota 4Runner priced at $41,500. The Toyota 4Runner continues to prioritize off-road capability over modern features, and it shows. The boxy and rugged exterior design is iconic, but it remains unchanged for years, making it feel outdated. Inside, the interior is utilitarian, with a basic layout and cheap materials that lack sophistication. Technology is another area where the 4Runner lags, with a small infotainment screen and minimal connectivity options. Under the hood, the 4.0-liter V6 delivers adequate power, but feels inefficient and unrefined, especially in city driving. Number 5. 2025 Jeep Compass. At $31,590, the Jeep Compass is one of the more affordable options on this list, but it still disappoints. While the exterior boasts a rugged and adventurous design, its compact dimensions and limited cargo space reduce its practicality. Inside, the cabin is uninspired, with subpar materials and outdated tech features that feel far from modern. Performance-wise, the base 2.0-liter engine struggles with acceleration, and the ride feels jittery on uneven surfaces. Poor fuel economy further adds to the Compass's woes, making it hard to recommend. Number 6. 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep Grand Cherokee's $43,080 starting price is hard to ignore, especially when the interior quality doesn't match its premium aspirations. While the exterior design is sleek and sophisticated, the cabin disappoints with uneven fit and finish and lackluster tech implementation. Performance is also a mixed bag. The standard V6 engine lacks punch, and the handling feels heavy, especially in tight corners. Despite its off-road pedigree, the Grand Cherokee struggles to balance ruggedness with everyday usability. Number 7. 2025 Tesla Model Y. Starting at $47,490, the Tesla Model Y's high price sets lofty expectations it doesn't quite meet. While the minimalist exterior design is eye-catching, the build quality remains inconsistent, with panel gaps and flimsy trim pieces. Inside, the cabin's futuristic aesthetic is offset by a reliance on a single touchscreen, which makes basic controls unnecessarily complicated. Performance is strong, thanks to its electric motors, but the stiff ride quality and excessive road noise detract from the driving experience. For a vehicle at this price, the compromises are hard to overlook. Number 8. 2025 Volkswagen To. Priced at $26,585, the Volkswagen To initially appears to be a budget-friendly choice, but its shortcomings quickly become apparent. The exterior design is uninspiring, with a boxy shape that feels dated. Inside, the cabin is cramped and lacks the refinement of competitors, with low-grade materials and limited tech features. The 1.5-liter turbocharged engine is underwhelming, offering sluggish acceleration and mediocre fuel efficiency. The overall driving experience is uninspiring, with a stiff suspension that struggles to absorb road imperfections. Number 9. 2025 Kia Sorento. The Kia Sorento's starting price of $37,295 is competitive, but its execution is underwhelming. The exterior design tries to stand out, but ends up looking overly busy. Inside, the cabin feels cramped for a midsize SUV, and the use of hard plastics undermines its premium ambitions. Performance is another weak spot, with the standard engine feeling underpowered and the transmission often hunting for gears. The Sorento's handling is also uninspiring, with vague steering that detracts from driver confidence. Number 10. 2025 Ford Bronco. Starting at $36,785, the Ford Bronco aims to deliver rugged off-road capability but struggles as an everyday SUV. The boxy and retro-inspired design is unique, but compromises aerodynamics and highway stability. Inside, the cabin feels bare bones, with minimal comfort features and a dated infotainment system. The standard 2.3-liter engine delivers adequate performance, but struggles with refinement, and the handling feels clunky on paved roads. For its price, the Bronco's off-road focus limits its appeal to a niche audience. And there you have it, the 10 worst midsize SUVs of 2025. While some of these vehicles have strong points, their flaws outweigh their benefits, making them less desirable in a competitive market. If you're shopping for a midsize SUV, be sure to weigh your options carefully and avoid these pitfalls. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more rankings and car reviews. See you next time.